Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Sachaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tado Jayamudriyena Staprayesha Bhatresha Nityam Bhagavata Seva Bhagavate Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki Mokam Karoti Vachalam Bangam Langai Degrim Kripatam Bante Shri Gurunde Natarinam Paramananda Madhava Shri Chaitanya Ishvara. Reading from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 11, Chapter 5, Text number 15. Dvishantaha parakayeshu swatmanam harim ishwaram mrutake sanubandesmin baddhasneha patanti adaha. Word by word meaning by Srila Prabhupada. Purport by His Divine Grace Bhaktivinoda Srila Prabhupada. Dvishantaha, envying, parakayeshu, the souls within the bodies of others, Swa Atmanam, their own true self, Harim Ishwaram, the Supreme Personality of God, Hari, Mrutake, in the corpse, Sa Anubandhe, together with its relations, Asmin, this. Bandhasneha, their affection being fixed, Patanti, they file, Adaha, downward. The conditioned souls become completely bound in affection to their own corpse like material bodies and other relatives and paraphernalia. In such a proud and foolish condition, the conditioned souls envy other living entities as well as the Supreme Personality of God and Hari, who resides in the heart of all beings. Thus enviously offending others, the conditioned souls gradually falls down into hell. Materialistic persons express their envy of animals by cruelly killing them. Similarly, the conditioned souls become envious even of other human beings and of the Lord Himself who dwells within everyone's body. They express their envy of God by preaching atheistic science or pseudo philosophy in which they ridicule the fact that everyone is an eternal servant of God. Envious persons express their bitter feelings towards other human beings by creating wars, terrorism, cruel government, and cheating business enterprises. So the sinful bodies of such envious persons are just like corpses. Still, envious persons are enamored by their corpse of their material body and become further fascinated by their children and other body extensions. Such feelings are based in false pride. Srimala Madhvacharya has quoted the following verse from Hari Vamsha. Aptavadatma sabdoktam swasmin api pareshu cha जीवद अन्यम न पश्यन्ति श्रुतवयनम विद्विषान्ति च एतं स्त्वम असुरन विधि लक्षणै पुरुषा पुरुषादनम. The Supreme is called Atma because he is found both in oneself and within others. Some persons become agitated by hearing descriptions of Supreme Lord and they openly state that there is no superior living being beyond themselves. Such persons are to be known as demons by the practical symptoms. They are to be understood as the lowest class of men. Om Agnanatimirandasya Gnananjanasarakaya Chakshurulmitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyo Cha Patidanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare. So this particular sloka from 11th canto 5th chapter 15th sloka says that the atrocities and irreligious activities, atheistical activities done by asuras. So in Kali Yuga, most of the people they are having this asuric qualities, asura guna. In Bhagavad Gita also Krishna explains about the characteristics of Deva and Asuras. It is very beautifully explained. Because see the scenario in Kali Yuga is such that the are people doesn't even care their own family members, relatives for acquiring property, money, women, and position. They care a damn for anything, just for their own self acquirement and selfish quality, and they expose their cruelty, and they don't even mind to kill their own relatives, friends, what to say about their enemies. They may go to the extent that even they terrorize the people who are against their who comes against their path. So any reversal comes, they don't mind even criticizing the Lord. Not only criticizing the Lord, they preach against the Lord also by killing animals. What to say? Not only by killing animals, but also human beings also. You can see there are so many criminals still in the law of court. It is so many cases are going on just for the property sake and just for the egoism and for the pride and for acquiring political positions, also to grab whatever one's um, position may be. So so we can say now in this present world, in this modern world, there are so many wars taking place. Iran, Palestine, Russia, and the neighboring country, Indo-Pak war, and Bangladesh terrorizing the sadhus, just throwing off human beings, not human beings, the saintly persons who have dedicated their life and soul to propagate the holy names of the Lord. As we all know that Bangladesh is not an ordinary place. It's not an insignificant place where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has incarnated in that particular Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's father and mother, Sachi Devi, they have incarnated in that particular place, and so many Gaudiya Vaishnava devotees have assisted Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in that particular place. So, and the present Guru Varga, the disciples of Srila Prabhupada, and their disciples trying their level best to preserve those places so that we can remember the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates, and so that we can magnify our remembrance of the Lord, which are just happened 500 years before. But unfortunately, because of the Kali Prabhava and Asuric Guna, the the political uh, mm, power, based on that political power and holding those top level power, they are torturing the saintly persons, and also they are creating a havoc in the country, so that people should not carry out the orders of their spiritual masters. But still, after so much imprisonment, after so much torture, after so much uh, suppression, still our devotees, they are trying out their level best to re-establish the religious activities. As Krishna says, when there is irreligious activities, I descend myself in that particular place. They don't even care for their life. After so many things happening, still devotees want to uh, preach very sincerely and seriously, carrying out the orders of their spiritual masters to re-establish the dharmic atmosphere. So, Prabhupada, disciples of Prabhupada has written, has explained very beautifully in this particular purport. They also quoted Madhvacharya's sloka from Harivamsha, where the Supreme Lord is called Atma because he is not only residing in oneself, both in oneself, but also residing in everybody's heart. Some persons, they close their eyes when there is a transcendental discussions about the Lord's name, form, qualities, all those things. They close their eyes, and sometimes they drive off or they chase us, and they stop, and they makes us to um, put a stop for about discussing the Lord's transcendental discussion, Lord's transcendental activities. Such persons are to be known as demons, and they also think that they are the supreme and they are the ultimate boss, and everyone should be under their control. It's called bossism, not dasism. So by their practical symptoms, they are to be understood as the lowest class of men who will not surrender unto the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, as Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, that Naradama and the lowest of mankind, Asuras, atheists, all these persons, they will not surrender to the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. But see, the Lord is so merciful that even for those persons also, Lord is Bhagavan is ready to shower mercy on them. Hare Krishna.